Hey folks, welcome back. Okay, we're on round number 88, which is also April 6th, 2314. Okay, in the last episode I built some modules. I'm going to go through and try and upgrade some of my bases here. I'm not sure... this one, yeah, this is a mining base. I have a Techopod hive to upgrade that one. We've got really poor income on our mining stuff. This is really bad. So what we need to do is, we need more Gerantium. Having no Gerantium is a real big problem. Now, I can't remember if I've got any on my planets. I've got thulium on Bevan Prime 2. Hypersilicates there. We've got thulium there. Have any of these got hypersilicates? Pollution, terrestrial, minerals. This one's got hypersilicates too. That might be worth just getting. So we go to the orbital hypersilicate extractor. We'll just buy one of those. So we need more Gerantium, because what I want to do is I need to get these star bases kind of online properly. And oh, we can put a trade station up here. That's interesting. 10% trade route value increase. That's 28.2. 29.32. Yeah, I mean, it's given us an extra credit. You have to remember that everything I'm pretty sure that the way this works still is that all income goes into here and then you get taxed on it. So including your trade income, treaty revenue, everything gets taxed, right? So or that all goes through your tax percentage, which to me, I don't think that makes a lot of sense, but I think it's a balancing thing, to be honest. Well, I suppose would trade revenue. I guess what you're doing is you're taxing. I guess this must be a private sector thing then, and then you're skimming your tax off that. Kind of makes sense, I guess. Approval's a lot better than it was. We can make a lot of money if we want to, but that's going to drastically reduce our manufacturing output. And I think at the moment, manufacturing output is going to be an important thing to have. Now, we went for the planetary stimulus there, didn't we? Did I figure out that free trade just didn't really help us? 29.32. Yeah, that's because it increases crime. So we've got to do something to get rid of crime, because crime is pretty bad. And I'd like to get this, like, free trade would be great for us. The problem is it's just going to absolutely wreck us with regards to crime. Yeah, I'd probably get rid of planetary stimulus there. Oh, that's going to reduce our... Yeah, that's going to significantly reduce our manufacturing output. Almost to the point where if we put it up to medium, then we'd have got, we'd have got that same amount, that same figure. But if we put free trade up, yeah, 35. So that does take us up. The problem is that's kind of not worth it because the crime. If we didn't have crime, if our crime was less, this would be quite a lucrative thing to do. But I think we're gonna leave it for the time being. We're gonna go back to the planetary stimulus, I think. Okay, yeah, look, 134. Look, I mean, look, if we were to go up to medium, we still got more there. We still got more than we would have done if we'd have rejigged it the way we did. And we're getting 50 income per turn. So I'm going to do that for a few turns. The reason being is because I want some more leaders, and I want more leaders because I want to put them into the factions. And the faction really that we want to put them into probably is the tourism one here. This one doesn't seem to be working. Not sure why that is. I don't know if that's by design, whether I'm just not understanding something, or whether there's an issue. Okay. We want one with high intelligence and low social, I think. Is that right? Freeman Center. Oh no, it's low resolve. Yeah. These guys increase crime. That's the problem with those. I tend to kind of just put those guys in here for the time being. It's going to increase maintenance, but it's going to reduce crime, and crime's a bit of a problem. You might find that actually we have actually got more manufacturing as a result of that. But then again, having the military is nice as well. Yeah, it's not the faction, it's not the ship's combat power that's the issue. It's the this is the military. So this is how much your shipyards produce. So yeah, I think actually we'll put those back in and just eat the crime issue. What do we want to do here? Let's get a guy with a decent amount of social in. Now that's the Minister of Culture. Let's get this other guy as the Minister of Culture, the one with 8, and we'll have him. He's got low resolve, right? So Let's put him into the tourism. Should be making more money from tourism now. Okay. We need to get some tourism buildings up for that to really start taking effect, I think. Okay, where are we? We don't have any more Gerantium. We do want more Gerantium. We can't afford it because we've not got any money. Okay. Beaven Prime. Constructors. Start getting some constructors in. And build some constructors around these planets and... sorry, build some star bases, sorry. Get some economic star bases up. Okay, install a resupply doctrine for the logistics plus 12 and the ship range. Terra Stars. Oh, look at that. 69 turns. It's quite a long time. Stellar Marines would be good. That would be useful against the Korath. Korath are really strong in combat. Also, we've got the extra logistics again. Or Precursor Archaeology. Let's get that up. We have got one relic, look, and we are getting research from this relic because that's one of our bonuses. Yeah, if we can get the next level up. That's the Xenoarchaeology Lab. We are actually getting ascension points from that as well. Yeah, we're starting to get ascension score from it, I think. It's saying 1 ascension point. I thought those only came from the ascension crystals, though. Might be wrong there. Let me just double check this. Okay, no. This is only going to work on... allows the starbase to study precursor relics and ascension gates. Yeah, I think it would give us ascension points if we had ascension. But we don't. Well, we've just got the relic look. So the relic's actually is giving our colonies on starbases research and influence growth. Or at least the colonies getting the research growth from it. That's pretty cool. And that'll be from our trait. Okay. Yeah, because this is a culture relic. Okay, where are we going next? This fleet here. Yeah, I think we'll go for the precursor archaeology. I think that's going to be the way to do it. Artifact of Joy and Resources. Yes, we'll use this one. Which planets has got low approval? 72, 54 at Borrelly 1. Let's get the approval on that planet up. Yeah, currently we're building a planetary conversion here. Okay. Yeah, not much to do each turn, which is good. So, I was looking at this before I started recording, by the way, and the Altarians got quite a big military. They're doing they're doing really well. So the sort of there's a couple of main players in the game now. There's myself, the Drengin. There's the Archaeans, the Taurians, and the Altarians. I think are the main ones here. Everybody else is kind of like hanging on somehow. Okay, we're fifth of the, with the most technology. They want us to fight the Liberators. I don't want to do that. I don't care about the Taurians for the time being. Sending that freighter, I wonder. Who knows? Okay, we've got better ships now. I wonder if we can see what we've got around here in Kora. Around Kora. We probably want to send a probe up that way too. Sorry, that's not a shipyard. Where's our closest shipyard here? Maybe this one. Let's get a probe out. Probe. There we are. Yeah, we'll get the constructor first, and then we'll get the probe out next turn. Turn 90. Yeah, so I'm going to put everything into defeating the Korath clan. Actually, we need to get some transports up. If we can get... What we've got to do first is destroy anything around Kora. Then we'll just get the transports in. Take Kora itself. That's going to be a decent enough world. It's not the best world, if I remember right. Yeah, no, they want... Yeah, they want peace. I'm going to say no. Yeah, no, I'm not going to peace with you. You're dangerous. Let's get some transports up. Now we can get better. We can make better transports on this. So let's see what we can get. We might not be able to make anything particularly great. Here we go. Start the design. We probably want to put. We don't want to reduce its hit points. I wonder if they get caught, they're kind of dead anyway. Yeah, we can't put much more on it. I guess the weapon jammer is probably a good one. Shields also pretty good though. I think if you can only take one, you're probably best off taking shields. Can we take the weapon jammer as well? No. Okay. Maybe we get rid of the interstellar drive. I'm just thinking maybe we can get them there quicker, but that's probably not a good move. And full support. Oh, I can't put that one either. Okay. There's more shields then, I guess. This is an expensive invader, but I think we'll just call this the battle transport. I think this one will be just a little bit better than the standard transports. It's going to be more expensive to bring out. Yeah, it's one more turn. Look. Yeah, we'll have a siege ship up there, and then we'll get the battle transport out. We'll probably only need one. Mind you, maybe two because Korath are really strong in combat. Yeah, the planetary defense is 290. But look, they haven't got anything else to really send any ships at us with, so I don't think we're going to need much more than that. I think that'll probably be it. Okay, let's get this fleet up this way. Now, we haven't got a big sensor range on these ships. Mostly fighters, aren't they? Hang on a minute, what have we got in here? We've got the Battle Thunder. Okay, yeah, we need more cruisers, I think. Sure, I was building more. Sorry. That's not a shipyard. There we are. We've got the battle transport. Huh. Ah, right. The fleet support we can't build because we haven't got any antimatter, but we can afford some. So let's grab that. Very cheap at the moment. Let's just buy a bit while it's cheap. Okay. So, sorry. By the way, you can actually get between the shipyard and the planets like doing this, look, but I just completely forget about it all the time. We'll get one of those fleet transports up, fleet support ships. We'll have one of those eventually because they were nice for supporting our fleets. We've got the Battle Island and the Battle Tide. Okay, these are the beam weapons ones. So let's get some of these guys up. We do want to be building lots and lots of ships now. What do we got here? We've got an economic base there. Let's get an... Pop one there. So I'm going to put a communication star base on this one. And look, we can get the relativistic ethics beacon. This is a really powerful module. 50% extra culture boost, which really works well. We can also, by the way, we can also build the... Where are we? Planetary beacon. If we get planetary beacons on all of these, then this will push out culture quite hard. We're already going to culture push these guys back, I think. I don't think their cultural output's anything quite like ours. Oh, we can put Starbase Laboratory on here too. Good. 3% research isn't huge, but it's not, you know, it's not bad either. Okay. Nexus is in 4 turns. Ah, okay. In that case, we need to get some housing up. Let's get a housing district up next. Then we're going to upgrade. We should get some... Yeah, let's get a planetary conversion up here and then we'll start upgrading some of this other stuff. Alright. So, Still on the quest to take over our first sector. Oh, they built the Khazars mainframe. They want us to... the Drengin want us to fight the Terrans? No. Why have you picked a fight with the Terran Alliance, I wonder? Okay, we've got Precursor Archaeology. That's going to increase fleets. Oh, look at this. Terror Stars, 30 turns. Time for some cosmic horror. No doubt. 30 turns is a long time. But this is a half price. You know, we get it for half price here. I'm very tempted to do this, but I don't think it's a good idea. I think what we will do, though, is... Interstellar Cabinet might be a good one to go for. Also, Cultural Influence at 3 turns. Anomaly Detection will give us more anomalies. That might be worth going for with our ships. With our flagships. We've got Stellar Marines, which gives us more soldiering. All sorts of things we can do here. Yeah, the Xenomedicine might be good as well. Maybe go for the fleet size first so we can get bigger fleets. Okay, let's see what we can find over here near Kora. Yeah, we can destroy this. We can destroy their shipyard with no loss. That might be an idea, just to stop them from sending anything out. Yeah, they've got barely anything here. Okay, Beaven Prime, let's get a transport up there. And what we'll do is we'll send some transports up from this direction too. Oh, we've got quite a big fleet here. Interesting. Oh, there's a colonizer here too I'd forgotten about. We've got a constructor. Why is that in there? Okay. The constructor definitely does not want to be in there. Oh, it's too close to this one. Alright. Okay, there we're in range. Let's get another economic starbase up. Starbase Laboratory. This is a nice little planet now, look. This one's actually, yeah, it's actually doing quite well. Once this one's maxed out, I think what I'm going to do is we're probably going to put a core world on this one here. Yeah, we've got the orbital silicate extractor there. Borrowly 1. I'm not going to build any more of these fighters. I'm expecting, well, fairly soon we are going to have a fighter upgrade. Let's get some of these. By the way, I know a lot of people... I've been speaking to some people in the community, and there's a fair few people who never, ever, ever, ever use the ships that the AI generates for you because they think they're bad. I just don't really care. I don't think they're that bad. I think, you know, if you're fighting a war where you're on even keel, yeah, you definitely want to be designing your own ships. But for the most part, if you're picking your wars right, you shouldn't need to do it. That's my opinion on that. Now, that's not always the case, because sometimes the AI will come at you with something that you've not prepared for, and it can be quite annoying. Not annoying. It's fun, really, because it means things are just more difficult. The Dreadlord's Harbinger. Okay, harnessing its potential to damage enemy fleets. Let's just dismantle it for resources. I'm less bothered about those sort of overall damage things. Usually if I'm in a war I want to win it, so I just build enough ships to win. Okay, next turn. Doesn't look like the Korath have got anything left. That's why they were suing for peace. So I think if we can get this, let's get this transport out fast, and then we'll see if we can take their planet and then end this war. By the way, we've already got the Warmonger tag, and I'm really curious as to what causes this one. You are a Warmonger. Am I? I can't remember doing that. Did we go to... Did I declare war on the Korath, or was it the other way around? I don't even remember. Let's go and destroy this base. No, it's saying no casualties here. Let's just watch the battle and just watch what happens. At least they didn't leave the shipyard completely undefended. Yeah, we're mostly using missile ships here, look. Oh, these are supply ships, look. They just had them harboured there. I guess there was nothing to supply. Okay, we can just speed this up. Okay, so we took 1 damage. Okay, so there that's gone. We're going to do the same here. What have we got? We got some bombers. Let's just see how our ships perform. The attack on Kora. Let's see if these missiles actually hit and do some damage. They hit, but they didn't do much damage. I think the thing is now that they can't really do much damage to us. So while they are quite... Yeah, they've got armor, but they're not going to survive. We didn't even take any damage there. Good, good, good. Okay. Now, I don't think we can invade them. No, I don't think we can. Borrelly 1. Let's get the... We were going to build this, weren't we? The Colonial Clinic. Some Durantium for that. Get the Colonial Clinic in here, and then we're going to surround it with... We'll surround it with population. So kind of what we're doing here, we're going to get as high population as we can, and then work on population, anything that's going to raise approval. Oh, by the way, somebody in the comments made a good point. They were like, "Why don't you build approval buildings?" And yeah, I think looking back at it, I should have started building those quicker. I do like to build manufacturing stuff first, and there's not a lot of influence stuff here, if you notice, but so yeah, it's not even influence that you want. It's just the entertainment districts is the ones that you want. Now, these do boost approval and wealth. So you want to kind of put the entertainment districts close to one another. But our approval's not bad. Now, obviously, if you get very, very high approval, you can start taxing the hell out of your people and they don't care, right? The jump to from medium to high tax is really, really significant. And you get a huge, huge jump in cash. Look, it goes up from, what was that, 63 up to 171. But the approval drop you get is huge. Look, I mean, really, if we weren't so greedy for money at the moment, we could be getting more manufacturing. But actually, I'm enjoying this money that we're getting because it's allowing me to buy stuff on the market. And look, I mean, look, antimatter, for example, cheap as chips, as we say. Durantium. So buy a bunch of Durantium. What we can use this for is just to increase the... Yeah, look, we can go for 0G scaling. There we go. That gives us an extra 4% on manufacturing here. We could put up a cultural exchange too. Also, we've got this. Now, if we had a Techopod unit, this would be good. Yeah, this is getting Durantium and Illyrium. We don't have much of our own Durantium mining going on. Yeah, we've only got this one in the Illyrium here. So a Techopod hive would be nice. Can we buy those? I wonder if anyone's got one for trade. Because I would love one of those. Because that would actually put our... I think it goes up to 50%, or 0.4, from 2 to 4, I think. Can't quite remember now. In fact, we can actually look, can't we? Yeah, that actually goes up to 0.5. So yeah, basically you're going to be getting half of one every turn. I think that would be great if we could do. Let's see who we can trade with, who we don't mind trading with. You've got a Techopod hive, Gib. You Gib for free. No, you won't have it for free. What will he swap for it? Let me give you railguns. In fact, we could make the Terrans quite strong. Let's just go back a minute, right, before we make this choice. Here's where I like this game a lot. You can really play kind of Kingmaker in this game if you want. Maybe that's not quite the right terminology. We're not trying to make them win. What I mean is that we can prop these guys up in a big way. Because they look like they're not doing great, right? But if we give them a whole bunch of tech... Who are they at war with? I think they're at war with the Drengin. They're at war with the Drengin and they're at war with these guys. With these Liberators, whoever they are. Oh, and they're at war with the Altarians too. I think their days are numbered, to be honest. I think their days might be numbered, but I do want that Techopod hive. So I want them to gib. I'm going to give you the railguns for it. What else can we get? They got a load of. Look, they've got loads and loads of stuff we can probably take off them. I want a load of antimatter. Just give it all. Give me loads of stuff. I want gerantium a lot of. Right. Okay, look. So we're just giving them a whole bunch of stuff. I think probably what we want to be giving them is anything that makes them stronger in battle. And we're just gonna get a whole bunch of. We've got thulium. They've got some text we could take as well. Okay. We're just going to do a big trade with them, I think. To see if we can get some of this stuff. Yeah, we got a big package, please. We'll just persuade them as well. I want more gerantium. That's really the one that I'm keen on getting. Okay. So we've just traded away a lot of technology to the Terrans, and you know, look, they might then trade that to other people, but you know, we're not that far ahead in the research rankings. But I wanted all that stuff. Now we've got the Techopod hive, right? That's going to help our mining in a big way. Let's just jump up there, put this Techopod mining unit up. Go. So now, sorry, let's go back in there. Now you can see, look. We're getting 0.7 gerantium per turn, and then it was thulium as well, wasn't it? No, it was gerantium and... Hang on a minute. Lyrium, there we are. And delirium as well. So we're getting a decent amount of that. It's like, you know, 2 every 3 turns, pretty much. Yeah, that's all we can do with that one. So... But now we've got a whole bunch of gerantium. We've got modules. We can keep building some modules, and we can keep upgrading these bases basically. Yeah, let's go for 0G scaling on this one too. Oh, we can put orbital replicators. Okay, we're going to use a whole bunch of gerantium doing that. Okay, not that one, but this one we can put orbital replicators on as well. Okay, just check out the... you're going to see a big jump in manufacturing now on Iconia. We don't even have that many manufacturing districts up here, look. So, very, very cool that you can do this. We can also put a starport up too. Probably want to put it here, out of all the places that we've got left. Alternatively, we could put it here. I might even be tempted to move this industrial centre and put the industrial centre on another planet now. But it's fine. Yeah, we've got the gerantium processor as well. This is not the best place for this, but I think we should put a starport up, because this will increase our military. Yeah, I think that's the best way to do that. The capital mainframe there. Probably put an entertainment district up as well. Entertainment district improves wealth too. So we'll get a housing district up here, and then we'll get another entertainment district. No, sorry, that's not what I want to do. It's the... No, it's the financial district, sorry. And then we'll get another one of those up here. So we're gonna improve our approval. If you go if your approval's really high, it cuts the negative modifier on all of these. Okay. What do you want? Interstellar resupply doctrine, thulium, and hyperdrive optimization for Prometheum, planetary adaptation. Oh, we haven't got any Promethean. Armor defense theory and a Tepicopod hive. I think that's probably worth it. Well, I don't know. Interstellar resupply doctrine is pretty good. Yeah, but I'm going to say yes. By the way, don't try, if you're not aware, don't try to negotiate with them if they make you a deal, if it looks like a good deal to you. Don't try to squeeze more out of them, because what happens is they're like, look, we made you an offer and you're bartering. So you'll actually end up with a worse deal. They won't accept the thing that you were initially trying to get. And that's probably not good. That's probably not what you're after. Okay. What do we want to do next? We can get attrition here. I don't think I need that at the moment. We've also got criminal ties, which gives us the crime wave executive order. Honestly, I think I can think of better things to get than that. For example, going into individualism and getting private property rights would be quite good for the entrepreneurs. And the extra orbital upgrade slot. I really like that. I think that's a good one. No, we don't have many citizens with the individuals trait. Yeah, egalitarianism is kind of not what we're doing. By the way, I was thinking a nice little goal for this, if I can finish the game, would be for us to retake Iconia from the Yor. I think that would be a nice thematic, you know, game over scenario if we are winning. Okay, let's go in. What have we got here? We've got a probe. Let's bring this probe up this way. Oh. Okay, no, that's a Drengin fleet. Ah, they got a military starbase. Let's go and take that out first before we go to Kora. And here's fleet support. Okay, we've got a frigate here. We'll have the transport coming out next, I think. No, the siege ship. Okay. Let's get the transport out first, and we'll try to get that out. And then if we still need more, then we can go with the siege ship. What we'll do is we'll put these... Let's get these guys here. Kind of blocking ourselves in with all these star bases. By the way, I love that you can stack the starbase modules in this game. I think it's great. I really, really like it. I think it's a really, really cool little feature. Because it really allows you to kind of do some crazy tall play if you want to. Better than any other 4X game that I've ever played, this game really allows you to kind of experiment with like super wide builds, super tall builds. Like I've had good success just with one core world, you know, with just your home world, and then having them all coming in as decay, you know, getting the decay reduced with various things, and you know, and then having having a massive planetary input because you've got all these feeding colonies, and then you stack a load of built bases around it and orbital improvements, and hopefully you've got a decent sized colony to do it from, and then you've got a whole bunch with these people as well that you're just boosting up. I think it's a really, really cool game in that respect, and that can be viable as well. But is it viable on the highest difficulty settings? Don't know. maybe not. I don't think it really matters that much. The point is that you can try, and it is fun. Oh, it looks like we kicked off some firepower at that mining base. Okay, we want somebody with high resolve. 3, 5, 3, 4, 4, 24. These guys are super soldiers. Let's get them in there. Intermittent suspension, plus 16 logistics. Quantum computing might be a good one to go for next. This improves raw production though. Let's go for the resource. Sorry, for the research upgrade. Oh, look at this! Damn Drengin are there first. If they take that, then I'm going to be cross. What have they got in this fleet? They got an invader, they got a siege ship, and then they got a bunch of bombers. And the bombers don't look that strong to me. No, they're not. They're weak. Weak as piss. So I think what we need to do is attack them. Let's get rid of these guys. Yeah, let's get rid of genius grants, and I think we're going to put in... Where are we? Defensive measures is in our territory. Oh no, sorry, that just reduces our range, doesn't it? Extra hit points. No, we want the experimental. Where is it? Prototype defenses. That one. Get prototype defenses in there. How long is this gonna last? Is there any way of figuring it out? Now we're going to take a big hit if we attack the Drengin, but I don't want. I want to take this planet. I don't want them to have it. They've got 3 transports coming in that way. Yeah, let's Let's see if we can get anything from somebody for declaring war on the Drengin. Who are the Drengin also at war with? Are we ready for a war with the Drengin? I think yes. I think yes. I think we've got enough ships. No, they're only at war with the Korath right now. Oh no, I think they're at war with these guys too. But we've already spoken to them. Hang on a minute. Okay, I'm being dizzy. Okay, yeah. So let's get back to where we were. Do we attack these? Yeah, I think so. Let's go and destroy their fleets. Yep. No casualties. Watch this. This is going to be a cool little battle. At least there's going to be lots and lots of ships of. Now we should be able to destroy a lot of them before they even get into range. Oh, it looks like they've also got lots of missiles. But they're bombers. Oh, took some damage. The Iconians in a betrayal against the Drengin there. Okay, Battle Thunder's looking a bit weak. Okay, we got them. We didn't lose a single ship. Right, and then we're going to go and take these guys out too. Okay, so it's time to get lots of ships up. Yeah, we're going to keep just building ships here. We want ships everywhere now. Military ships, because we need to have ships to protect in case the Drengin tries to attack us. So, I'm going to get this ship up to Menkib here. Now, any of our ships that are in Drengin space, we need to get them out of here quick. So let's get these. I don't care about the anomaly. Let's get the Flying Dream out of there. We're just going to upgrade that while we're here. Oh, Slipstream Accelerator might be nice. This is not a combat ship. Gosh, that's good, but it costs 3 Durantium. I'm tempted to give it this and then put this, send this thing. Oh, we got another one. We probably want the hit points. Let's go for this one here. That's going to make it a little bit tougher. And we're going to get this thing over here to come and join in with this fleet. So we've declared war on the Drengin. That's going to reduce our trade because we had a lot of trade with those guys. Look, our trade's only gone down to 171 now. This probe can probably get into this. We'll put him in here. And how long until we get this battle transport out? Just a couple of turns by the looks of it. Okay, we're firing missiles. Okay. Kora's okay, they've taken Kora, look. But it's okay, we're now at war with them. Now is the time. I wanted to take that before then, but we'll go and take that first, I think. We'll take that as our first conquest from the Drengin. Okay, let's watch this battle. Hold on a minute. Are we going to lose a cruiser here? Possible. Okay, just reduce their ships a little bit. Okay, saying no casualties. I don't know if that's going to be true. I think it's likely we're going to lose this cruiser, but at least we'll destroy their main fleet and their transports. There we go, look. Lots of damage on these little fighters as they come in. They're not going to last. Okay, it's looking good so far, folks. Let's just speed this up. There we go. We didn't lose anything. We didn't even take any damage. Okay, 5 months remaining, it's saying. Yeah, we only got 5 conquest rating. That can't be right. Mind you, they've only got 29 planetary defense. That's why. So, yeah, this is we'll just hold this on here for the time being, and we'll wait for our transport to get here. Yeah, it's going to come out next turn. Let's keep these guys. Transport's going to come out from here, I think. Okay. Jorg the Lame is a descendant of minor nobility and has recently been approached by a distant relative who claims to have unearthed a long-lost family treasure. Okay, this is one of the character-based events. He wants to recover his... Oh, yeah, we can't afford it. Hold on. He's going to lose loyalty if we do this. Could probably sell some resources. Sell a couple of Promethean. Gerantium I do not want to sell. We haven't got any of those. It's antimatter we got the most of, but that's not really selling for much at the moment. There's obviously a lot of it in the galaxy. Yeah, this is enough. Anyway, let's get this. Let's go back to that event when it comes back up. We're going to send some more. Some of these fighters up this way now, I think. No. Where's that colonizer? Got a constructor here. Oh, I see what I've been doing. I've had everything from one of the shipyards going into this. Got to be a bit careful doing that, because you end up making mistakes like I just did. Okay, let's get another economic starbase up here and get these constructors out. That's a colony ship. Okay, so I want to get all of these except the colony ship, which we don't need. Oh, we've got 2 colony ships. No, that's the colony. Where are we? This game could do with a better UI with stuff like this. I think one of my friends who's a UI designer said one of the things he doesn't like about the game is that there's certain things where you've just got to, like, you know, with leaders, you've got to kind of, if you're picking which one you want for the transport or something, you kind of got to search through each one of them by bit by bit. I think it'd be better if it was just like, you know, if it's a transport, it just had a big number saying this is what this one's resolve is. That would be really, really helpful. I don't know why it's asking me to put the colony ship. There we go. That's better. All right. So let's get these guys up here. That's better. Now, they're just going to wait. Okay, yeah, we support the expedition this time. Let's put this fighter in Bevan Prime. There we go. So, we are about to take... Well, I think we're about to take some territory from the Drengin. Hopefully, yeah, look, they're not... They're pretty weak, look. It's saying they're pretty weak. Quantum computing. Okay, here's the transport from New Iconia. Have we got anyone else with high resolve? He's got really high resolve. Shield strength. Better food. New anomaly. Let's go for the anomalies first. So we've got something for our flagships to get. Oh, we're about to take Kora. Their defences are gone. That's why. They had no planetary defences left from the invasion. So we really betrayed the Drengin there. Oh! We must have another constructor here. Yeah, we have. So let's get that guy out. In fact... Yeah, look, we've actually got this Gerantium. Sorry, Promethean that we can take from the Korath clan. Alright. These are going to go... I think the next planet we're going to take will be probably Gatria. These ones are going to culture flip. I'm not worried about them. Yeah, it's going to be... We're going to take Kora, then we'll take Gatria, I guess. Yeah, we'd only get light casualties there. And with this fleet upgrade module, let's go this way. We'll go and take these ones quick. Now Gatria will take longer to take because to invade, because we won't have the benefit of having just, you know, mopping up the remnants of a previous battle. Okay, dokie. Okay, this fleet here is trying to attack us. In fact, it did attack us. Got anomaly detection, warp theory. That's going to increase movement of our ships. How long is this going to take? It's saying 0 months. Is that really going to be... No, it's saying 3 months. Oh, why? That is some strange little thing going on there. Yeah, I think the invasion prediction thing was a little bit buggy there. Okay. I'm just going to turn around and shoot them briefly. Yeah, we've got another fighter coming up. Let's come into this fleet here. Okay, this is where our constructor is now. Is there anything else that we can grab with this constructor? Yeah, there's all these asteroids. Well, they're already in a range, aren't they? Yeah, we'll just put it here. Look. Okay, mining star base. And these guys are just coming to suicide themselves on us. We're not going to watch that. Just do a quick battle. They're trying to. I mean, look. Okay, that one's just one of them stayed back. I guess they probably didn't have enough fleet logistics to be able to put that other guy into that fleet, and he just stayed back. Okay, we've got a siege ship here too. Let's get the siege ship out this way. They want intermittent suspension for environmental engineering, preferred lending, and extreme colonization. Yeah, all right. Thanks. Okay, we've got 31 culture points. How many would we need? The next one, 41, pretty much. 38, regularitarianism, etc. I've got some executive orders. Ah, Death Commandos. Unleash your most fatalistic and experienced troops for a targeted attack. Reduces hit points of each ship in the enemy fleet by 25%. That could be really good. It's 40 control though, which I think is quite high. That's quite high. Mind you, so is 40 control points for 50 research as well, to be honest, and that's kind of a bit high too. Those control things are better at the start of the game, without a doubt. Okay, let's get these guys into this fleet. Just a quick battle here. Yeah, so this would be my feedback for the developers. I know why the AI likes to send little ships at you. That's been programmed because it's an effort because the AI was just at one point it was sat there building up fleets and not defending stuff. So instead what they did was they programmed it so that they would send ships at you to try and whittle you down. But the problem is at the moment they're just sending them in individual ships, and that's just useless. It's not really working. So we need a little bit more work on that one, I think. Wow, look at this, 23 ships in this fleet now. Does it actually tell us how long this is taking now? No. Oh, I suppose we've taken it. Okay, we've taken Kora. It's just not showing up yet. Okay, let's just grab some more of these. Let's have a bit of a mix of fighters. I like having lots of fighters in my fleets. I think it's really, really effective because they soak up lots of damage, especially later on when you get like 9 and 11 mass fighters, and that's really good. It becomes quite strong. Yes, yeah, so look, this is saying this is a fighter. It's a fighter hull. Alright. Yeah, it is. It's just got a railgun on it. That's kind of interesting. Oh, I'm looking at its movement. I was mistaking its movement for its hull size. Oh, silly person. Okay. Okay, so we've taken Kora. You'll see that flip over to us next turn. So we've grabbed Kora. We're going to get Gatria next. I'm going to send a single fighter against this bomber and destroy it. There we are, look. And then we'll send it back in and we'll defend Kora here. Okay, what do we got here? Got the Flying Dream flagship. We've got an invader cargo. We've got 3 cruisers basically here. I don't know if this is actually technically a cruiser. Yeah, maybe not. I think this is more of a... It's technically a cargo ship. But yeah, it's got a tactical movement of 14 now. Let's go and get this one over to Gatria. Wow, look how far that's gone. Amazing. Lapra 1. Let's get another fleet support, and then we'll start building another fleet here. Maybe another one here too. We'll start with 3 fleets. I'm going to send these up to Kora here. Probably should have taken Kinder. But it's going to flip. I mean... It's only 0% in rebellion, but it will flip. And it will flip pretty quickly, I think. Start sending some of these ships over to Kora. Now, which shipyard is it that we've got a rally point? I think it's this one. Let's... Hold on. Sorry, guys. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Destination shipyard idle. Okay. Where was the... Which one was it? One of our shipyards is currently navigating. Nope. It's not that one. No. Okay. Maybe I was mistaken. Get some more ships in here defending Kora. Okay, warp theory. That gives us the warp drive, slipstream generator. Okay, yeah, that increases your increases your tactical speed and your move cost in your base's range. That's nice, and you can also slow enemies down as well. I like that. It's a nice little effect. Upgrade research. Okay, let's go in. Just grab this one quick. We'll probably take this in one turn. There we go. Got it straight away. Now, I don't think that should happen. I thought that it was supposed to be at least one turn. But, yeah, maybe just Stardock changed their mind on that. Durantium processor. I've got silicase as well. Let's get that one. Guardian, we'll start building some of these ships into... or putting these ships in New Iconia just so we've got some defensive force. Here's the Taurians. They want 3 hypersilicates, precursor archaeology, and intimate... Oh, they're giving us a load of stuff, look. Improved armor science and stellar marines would be both quite nice. Yeah, let's do that. The exploration treaty is kind of handy too. So we should be able to see everything in their territory now. And anything they're exploring. The Terrans are holding on, aren't they? They seem to be hanging on okay. Yeah, these are starting to rebel. Oh, we've got a fleet here at Gathria. Let's destroy those first before we go to the actual planet itself. Get into Kora there. We destroyed their fighter escort. Yeah, that is an invader. Let's go and kill that quick. Battle. There's nothing to see there. I do love the graphics in this game. It's really good. Okay, and again, quick battle in Gatria 1. Three months. Okay. So, yeah, it's going to be... We're going to have to take Drengin next, and then... That is their last core world, I think. So we well and truly betrayed those guys. They didn't put much of a fight up yet, either. The Korath put up a better fight than those guys did. What have we got here? Ah, he's a nihilist as well. Get him as a scientist. Oof, big research boost. Yeah, probably increase housing. What else can we build here? We've got the supply depot. Lots and lots of housing. We've also got this. Durantium processors only... you only get one of those per civilization. You can get one prison as well. Okay, this is going to reduce crime. In military, interesting. We put that here. Gosh, nearly an hour. Okay, just getting more ships into Kora here, just defending them. What have they got here? They've got a recruiting station and a defense matrix. Okay. Computer substrate. And you've annexed planet Escaminagaga. Escaminagaga. God, what a mouthful from the Drengin Empire. They want to fight the cosmic contaminant. No, I'm not doing that. Okay, computing substrates. Galactic resupply doctrine. It will still give us plus 20 logistics and plus 10 ship range. Oh, I've also got living ships. I'd quite like that. Going to drastically reduce our maintenance and increase tactical repair. Yeah, that's a good one. It's going to take a while to come out, but that's going to be really effective. Lapra 1. I think we can probably get some better ships up now. See if we can get some better frigates. Yeah, look, we've got better equipment now. Antimatter, harpoon missile. Maybe we go with the shield generators on them. Gives us 5 left. Could put a weapon jammer on them too, or we could give them better weapons. We could give them a targeting computer. I like the idea of them being survivable though. So more evasion sounds good to me. Now they're not the strongest thing, but if like these are pretty cheap, right? They're going to cost. They're mostly expensive in the strategic resources, but it does make them a little bit more survivable and a little stronger. Now they've not got the strongest attack, to be honest. But when you've got loads, when you've got like 10 of them, then they become a little bit more dangerous. Advanced Battle Island. There we go. Let's get some of those guys out. Won't be long until we've taken Gatria. Yeah, the Drengin were... I mean, look, we are still relatively... I mean, for a Galactic Civilizations game, 100 turns is somewhere between halfway through and a third of the way through. Maybe a quarter of the way through. Like, you know, I think some people play till very, very late turns, depending on whether they actually finish their games or not. Okay, we're taking Gatria 1, look. Let's go and... Let's stick a frigate in there. We've got new Iconia. Let's get some of those advanced battle liners. Right, the battle liner now is obsolete, so let's just get rid of that one. These are frigates. And they're going to be very, very good at killing bombers and fighters. What do we got here? We've got a fleet support. Okay, this is the start of a new fleet, so we're going to get this guy in here. We, your singularity, have a long-standing tradition of games that test the mental capabilities of one's physique and mental prowess. For warm-up, your weak species will be well advised to provide some specimens for our warriors to practice on. No. I thought that was a Korath clan thing, actually. But it looks like maybe it's something that the other guys do too. Okay. Oh, we can put the trade station up on here. Yeah, let's do that. Monthly income's pretty good at the moment. Approval's still reasonably high too. Yeah, we can afford this. Then we're going to get rid of the prototype defences now. I don't think we need that. That said, that might have been why we didn't take too much damage when we won that last battle. Okay, let's go and destroy these star bases as well. Oh, what's that? He's escaping with something. It's an invader. Okay. Let's send this ship out to go and destroy this invader. There we are, look. And then we'll get him... Let's get him back in this fleet. Do I even bother fighting that? No. I don't think we need to. I think we should go straight for... Drengi. Let's go straight for Drengi. And kill these things on the way. Just watch our mighty fleet in battle. Yeah, you do get some pretty epic battles in this. Especially later in the game when you've got a lot more, you know, of the interesting technology. And this is like still relatively early days. Okay, head those guys off to Drengi or Drengi. Advanced Battle Island. What a ridiculous name. The best thing about a name like that is that if any of you guys want to kind of make comments, backseat game, whatever you want to call it, in the comments section, and you want to discuss that ship, you've got to call it by its name. Benjamin, I don't think the Advanced Battle Island is a particularly efficient design. I don't do that sort of thing deliberately, by the way. I'm just being an ass. All right, guys, I'm going to end the episode here anyway. I think we've just got a few more things to do, but I'm going to end it because it's been nearly an hour. But I'm having fun with this. This is great fun. What does this one do? Approval and approval. Okay. Approval and approval sounds good. Coordination beacon, supply depot. Yeah, look. Approval is going up here. Have him as a scientist. Heritage Centre. Tourism, wealth and approval. Let's just get some more population in here. Population not changing. Ah, food. Food production. Why are you a worker? It's not what you want to be. Let's see if we can get some food production up before I end the episode. Probably in New Iconia. Oh, that's where we were, sorry. Being dense. What about here? Yeah, it's tempting to put everyone as scientists because they've got high intelligence, but it's probably not the smartest thing to do that. I might put you on as farmer, though. We need to get our growth back on the go. Fixing that problem first. Got high diligence as well. And this is a decent farming planet. Okay, maybe one more will do it. He's also got high diligence. Okay, still need more. We're not out of the dark yet. Let's get yeah, let's just get one more of those first. Next turn, it looks like we should probably. This will probably fix up next turn, by the way. It might be because we've just taken Gatria 1. We need to give that one. By the way, also Kora. Kora probably should be a core world, I think. Yeah, I think we need to put a governor on here. These are all guys who are sat in the factions, I believe. We want someone with a high social if we've got it. He might do it. He's also got decent diligence and intelligence. Loyalty's low, though. He's got really high social. Yeah, let's get him on. Okay, he's someone new as well. Let's get a shipyard up here first. Wow, look at this. Okay. Core world, supply depot. Interesting. We could get some big manufacturing on this place. I've got a Monsantium deposit here too. Yeah, we could get some big manufacturing going here. Real centre, that's a bit of a weird place to put that. I'd put the industrial centre here or something maybe. Ah, no, we can't replace. We can't. Look, you can only have one of these per civilization, but you can capture them. But I think if you get rid of it, then you won't be able to get it back. So we just leave that there, I think. Gerontium processor. The Warforged Foundry, +2 to military. Yeah, they get a decent experience bonus there. Look, that's probably worth doing actually. Get a planetary conversion model up. Good. Oh, hold on. Before we just end the turn, we also want to upgrade the manufacturing there. Great stuff. We got access to loads of different buildings too now. Yeah, oof. Food problems. Yeah, these guys do not sow. I think what will happen is when they'll start being happier eventually because yeah, they'll settle down basically. They've just been invaded. Oh, they're plagued as well. Crikey. Jesus. They're starving, high expectations. All right, yeah. Things are bad here. We actually lost food doing that with Kona. Let's roll the turn and just see what happens. Guys, I'll end the episode there and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Take care.